7 is a gun-related t-shirt. Every shooter is proud of their sport, and what better way to tell the world than with a fun gun-related t-shirt. You can check out Etsy or eBay and just do a search for a gun t-shirt, and you will come up with all sorts of a lot of different choices for them.
We have quite the selection ourselves, don't we?
We do.
I think most of my apparel are gun-related t-shirts.
Well, mine are either gun-related or dog-related.
Oh, yes. Next on our list is number 8 is a range bag. You know, we talked a little bit about range bags in a previous podcast, but a good range bag is really an important part of any gun owner's collection, you know, especially for people who frequent the range. It's what keeps everything safe. It's what keeps everything organized, and it, you know, keeps you from having to carry your gun to the range in a sock, like some people.
Yeah.
If you've listened to previous podcasts, you know who I'm talking about.
Gary.
Let's move on, shall we?
Yes, number 9. Give the gun enthusiast in your life a gift.
Stop for just a minute. Before you go into the next item, I want the record to reflect that I contacted Gary and offered him a chance to come on this podcast to defend his choices of carrying his gun in a sock to the range, but he declined.
He did decline.
He's a little bashful about getting...
But he still maintains it is a clean sock. A brand new clean sock.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead.
Okay, number 9 on the list. For the gun enthusiasts in your life, give them a gift certificate for a concealed carry permit class. We offer gift certificates for our concealed weapons class, and many other instructors around the country do as well. What a great gift. This is a gift that could potentially save a loved one's life. Gifts do not get better than that.
That is a great gift.
And this is the gift that also says that you care enough about them to send them to get continuing education.
Every year we get calls for people looking to purchase gift certificates for a loved one to attend a class, and that is a great way to say I love you and I want you to be safe. Number 10 is a gun magnet. There's a company called Tac Mag, and they manufacture these gun magnets with a 25-pound rating. They're weatherproof and they're shockproof, and it's the strongest that we could find on Amazon. Not only will it strongly hold at least 25 pounds of weight, it also comes with a lifetime warranty. So you can use this magnet to securely mount your gun, like, you know, under a desk or on your bedside or in your car office, inside your safe, or maybe by an entryway. These gun magnets are great. You know, you screw them into the wall, and
very versatile.
They're very versatile, and it makes it quick access to your gun. So gun magnets are a great idea.
Number 11 on our list is a reloading kit. We have RCBS Rock Chucker Supreme Deluxe Reloading Kit with Nosler number 7 reloading manual and RCBS Trim Pro 2 case trimmer. Cabela's and RCBS have put together a money-saving reloading kit that combines the best of the best products. You'll get a lot of high-performance reloading equipment for your money. It's about $799 from Cabela's, but if you know someone who likes to reload or is interested in starting the reloading process, this is really a good price and a good product.
We don't reload ourselves, but it's certainly something that we've given some thought to. You can actually reload for about half the cost of what it costs to buy target ammunition. So in the long run, it would certainly save some money. Number 12 on our 12 things here is the most appreciated Christmas gift that you can give. Since any gun owner always wants more guns, this is a no-brainer for the best stocking stuffer of all. Again, if you choose this route, you're going to want to probably get a gift card that will allow the receiver to choose exactly which gun that they like, as the options are nearly unlimited. Of course, you also want to make sure that you keep things legal, too. So a gun is a perfect thing to find under the tree on Christmas morning.
Of course it is.
Well, friends, that's going to just about do it for this episode of the Speaking of Guns podcast. Please like us on Facebook. You can find us there at facebook.com/Speaking of Guns podcast. that's the best place to communicate with us, ask us questions, or give us suggestions on future show topics. Also, remember that our show notes can be found on our website at www.speakingofgunspodcast.com. You'll find links there to everything that we talked about in this episode and past episodes as well. Plus, we're now posting the lyrics of all of our parody songs that we air on there as well.
We would also appreciate it if you would go to Stitcher and iTunes and give us a positive review. It helps us come up higher in the searches, and it makes it easier for folks to find us. Also, be sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already, so you'll get our new episodes pushed to your podcatcher as soon as we post them. Don't forget to also follow us on Twitter. You can find us on Twitter by searching for @SpeakingOfGuns.
And as always, we encourage you to join one or all of the gun advocacy groups, whether it's the NRA, the Gun Owners of America, or the Second Amendment Foundation. Memberships in any of those would be another great Christmas gift idea. There's your bonus Christmas gift idea. A membership in one of those organizations for the gun enthusiasts on your list. They're out there fighting the good fight for us and for the Second Amendment, and we need to support them so that they can support us. Until we all chat again, train often.
And train safely.
Listening to the Speaking of Guns podcast with Tim and Janet Shields. Visit us on the web at www.speakingofgunspodcast.com. Until next time, train often, train safely.